Making a text pop animation is super easy, and you don't need to have any paid software to do it. I'm going to be showing you how to do this in DaVinci Resolve, and if you don't have it, there's a link in the description which will fill you in on how to download and install it. Like I said, it's completely free. So once you have Resolve open on your machine, we'll go ahead and add a Fusion composition to our timeline. We do this by navigating to our edit page with this button right here. Once you arrive, we'll find our effects panel. If that isn't open already for you, just come up to the top left and click this effects button. You just opened your effects panel.
Nice.
Now, drop down this toolbox menu and click Effects. In there, you'll see Fusion Composition. Just drag that out here into your timeline, and it's time to get going. Now, we'll click this magic wand to get to the Fusion page. Unless you're a hotkey Chad, then you just press Shift 5, and we'll find ourselves in the VFX region of Resolve. Fear not though, we're going to do this the absolute easiest way possible. Double-click somewhere among this grid to deselect Media Out 1. Once that red outline goes away, go ahead and click the T in this toolbar here, which will drop a text node into your nodes panel. Now, take this little gray square and drag it to this little yellow triangle. Boom, alpha channel. This is where we'll be able to see our text, and this is where we will define our text. So I'll click in the text editor and type text pop. Then I'll select a font and a color and click this little diamond right here. This sets a keyframe at our current frame, which we can see right here. So since we want our text to pop on, we'll drag this size slider down to 0. Now we'll move our playhead something like 4 frames forward, which we might change in order to alter the speed of our effect. Now we drag that size slider up just a little beyond where we want our text to end up. When we do that, we'll see our little keyframe diamond turn red, meaning we've automatically set a new keyframe for this frame. Then we'll move forward 2 more frames and use that slider to define our final size. Now, to add some spice, we'll click this Settings tab and enable Motion Blur. This can be harder to run, but it looks way better. Let's watch this back and then I'll show you how to save this as a preset so you don't have to do this whole process every single time you want a text pop. Looks fine to me, so we'll select our text node, then right-click it and find this macro menu. In there, we'll click Create Macro and this new window will pop up where we can decide what we want to be able to change. For now, just collapse this image menu with this arrow and check this box next to Styled Text. Then we can name our macro and use the File menu to save as. Now that we've saved it, we can close this, then click in our Nodes panel, and press Shift Space to pull up this search tool, type in the name you chose for your saved macro, click it, add it, and like magic, you have this text pop node ready to replace your text node from earlier. So click the second half of this line, then drag the gray box from your macro to the yellow triangle, and boom, there it is. If you want to learn more about Fusion, go ahead and watch this video next. I'll see you over there.